Versus.
Bro.
Oh yeah, this is the tap and I think. Or no. What do I like? I asked that, but I already knew. Yeah.
Versus. Engage in an altercation.
Bruh.
Nice filler.
Niggas want to be political so bad, bruh. This is so stupid, bruh. Live life, love.
Versus. Go ahead and fight already.
This one has to be a tie. Oh wow. I forgot that was my shirt, dang.
Oh my god.
We have a champion.
Bro, I should get participation.
Well, I
points,
guess
bro.
that's
got
it for the
all
tournament.
my.
Do y'all
I'll
know?
catch you guys later, unless you're doing something after this.
Oh, I'm like, who is this
No?
nigga talking? Is this
Okay, cool.
scenario?
All right, bye.
Y'all know y'all can make these like your designs and like drawings and shit into like merch. Like you could get like mugs and like actual
Click
like
here to
real
share
shirts.
or buy these shirts.
Yeah.
Buy.
I don't know.
Like you can get one like shipped to you in real life.
Oh, I can actually buy. Oh, that's calm. I didn't know that.
Nigga wants to buy live laugh love.
Live life,
Finish
love.
That's
the
actually
drawing in 4
fire.
seconds.
$23.
Made the least used
That'd be
drawings
crazy.
and slogans.
Shipping.
Alright.
I ain't get no points though. All my fucking points.
That's actually fire, bro.
3 more minutes until 12 hours, Death.
Yes. Damn, I didn't win any awards or whatever. Type shit.
This was fun. We should definitely do this another night. Definitely do
Hey,
this.
no, you did
another
win
night.
one. You won the questionnaire thing.
Best artist drawing used on 3 shirts. Nice.
You mean the espionage?
Fastest artist
think
finished
so.
drawing in 4
Wait,
seconds.
One
what?
like the
50?
where we gotta guess like the speed questions.
Most
The speed
ignored. The
question?
least used drawings and slogans.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah,
Hey, hey, what you
16
laughing
total
at?
drawings and slogans.
Yeah, she won the murder trivia the
Champion
second
the
game.
And won the
Yeah,
tournament.
because I was literally like the same spot. It just won off money points.
Man.
Like maybe nobody used my shit, but I still fucking won, didn't I? In the end.
I didn't win
Good.
shit. Nor did I get recognized for
No, you won the murder trivia, the second one.
Oh yeah, that's true. I thought we were talking about this game in particular.
Oh.
Wait, let me see. 0-0.
Hey.
Bro, anyone
Nice.
said, bro, my quotes won. That's crazy.
Exactly. Like some of my
Tournaments
quotes was
won.
heated.
Gauntlets won. Streaks won. Nice.
That was good. W Jackbox TV. W
And
W
Jackbox.
12 hours.
Once
W,
I
yes. 12 hours.
Once
God
I figure out
damn.
like where like how I can get the other ones back, and we can play the other ones.
I'm down.
Read some out
Yeah.
loud, they be funny.
Cause I would love to play the fucking
Hey,
Monster
Sonic?
Seeking Monsters,
Yes.
but we need like everybody in here for that though.
Yeah.
I'll indeed be down. Just send the announcements or at everyone.
Four,
I'm gonna go
3,
let
2,
this game
1. W 12 hours officially.
These
Yes,
12
W
hours.
12 hours. This is the longest stream done, and will
W
be the
12
longest.
hours.
Well, I it's gonna be forever. So I do another long ass.
Mhm.
Alright, time
We're
for a
gonna do
UD
like-
video.
Imagine. Nah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, guys. W stream,
Alright.
W
Night.
Best Valley, W everywhere.
Night Gengo. Peace.
And I
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Yeah. I don't know if I wanna. Uh. You too. You too. You too. I'm going. I should go to sleep, huh? Well, I'm probably not gonna go to sleep, but I may have. Honestly, I could keep going a little bit, but I'm gonna end here. My next stream will be Wednesday, and well, an attempt for it to be Wednesday, and a all up to you. I don't know who who's all gonna. I feel like everyone's gonna. Unless I find act. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still gonna be. I'm gonna be here for sure. Thank you. I'll be here. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I guess I can look on YouTube. I need to brush my hair, bro. I don't know where the fuck my hair clip is. I've been looking for it this whole time, and I don't know where the fuck it is. Like when I had it earlier, because I'm trying to put my hair up. Oh no. I've been trying to look for it this whole time. I'm gonna look one more time before I just give up on everything. So I had it, and then I didn't, or did I? Unless it like ouch, it did not type shit. Yeah, GG's. I need to brush my hair. No, you're good. You're good. I need to share my screen. Okay, Mac. Well, thank you for lurking and shit. Thank you for participating and type shit. You know, I need to upload to my... Oh, Robot, thank you for this. Good type shit. Subscription. Type. I might just end. I'm not gonna lie. If I can't find anything, how's my home? Okay, did my shit refresh? Because boyfriend catch it. Okay, yeah. When the music doesn't, you know, deputy. What? Okay, bro. You know what? Let's end on this. Wait, uncle kills his pregnant niece to hide that he's father. Yeah, let's end on like, you know, something on this. Okay, we should. What? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just shocked on how, like, maybe it's just because I've just been yapping for 12 hours. My voice feels like it's lower. Yeah, we could watch this and then end. W Yapper, thank you. Oops, I kept pausing. Dobrik. Thank you for saying that, because I forgot to, I'm tired. Thank you for saying that. And also, let me get rid of this pin. There we go. Now we're going to hear everything. Thank you for saying that. Because I definitely would have been embarrassed.
Corey Kenshin being warmly welcomed after his comeback.
Hey everyone. Not the face you were expecting.
Damn,
today.
you guys kept saying, damn, my fault. You guys kept saying it was muted. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Corey Kenshin being warmly welcomed after his comeback.
Hey everyone. Not the face you were expecting today.
To Shane Dawson accelerating his downfall with his return.
I learned piano during my break. Kidding, I didn't learn anything.
Here are 10 YouTubers whose comebacks determined their reputation, starting with David Dobrik, who broke his 3-year YouTube hiatus with a shocking upgrade.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you the new and improved my best friend, David Dobrik.
But before he got to this moment, 3 years prior, he had to face the 3 lowest points of his career, most notably nearly killing Jeff Wittek during a stunt with an excavator.
If it was a few inches the other way, it would have killed me.
And what if it going the other way, it would have cut the big balls nuts and you would have died. Yeah.
But trying to do the right thing, David apologized for the dangerous stunt.
That day is like the worst thing that's ever happened to me, and I wish I could do anything to take that day back.
But the internet was quick to point out what went wrong, and it didn't take long for Jeff to respond to David's victim-blaming apology with the truth about how his medical situation was handled.
They didn't pay a fucking bill. I got an infraction on my credit now. I go to get a house and I can't get a loan.
Leading him to sue David for $10 million. As a result, David took a break from YouTube until January 2025 when he returned with an unexpected makeover. But while Dobrik was celebrating his comeback, the internet wasn't. Worse, earlier in his comeback video, David would even show that he didn't learn his lesson, which even YouTubers like Ethan Klein noticed.
He was subjecting his friends to dangerous stunts. Did you guys have a stunt coordinator on set and a medic? I feel like he's almost doing this as a cute.
Only proving that Dobrik's comeback just cemented his downfall. Unlike Corey Kenshin, whose surprising return on December 13th, 2024 reminded everyone why he's an irreplaceable legend.
I hope you've been well over this long period of time.
That wasn't the first time Corey got welcomed back with open arms. Back in May 2016, when he was a smaller YouTuber, he would return from a 73-day hiatus, worrying about how the community would perceive his breaks.
By the time I got through this rut, no one would care about me anymore. No one would care about my channel.
And his fear of getting irrelevant just gave way to a new chapter he never saw coming.
Everybody take this in.
3 months after this milestone, however, Corey would take another break, only returning in April 2020.
I've been gone for 9 months. Look at you. Look at you. You're all grown up.
But just when fans thought his longest break was behind them, an even longer silence was to come. After reacting to his cameo in Five Nights at Freddy's in June 2023, Corey would stop uploading for a while once again, and at the time, rumors about his demise would surface. But a year and a half later, he would debunk it in the best way possible.
Hey everyone. Not the face you were expecting today.
I watched Corey since
Returning from his longest hiatus to date, Corey Kenshin would reveal that he had been busy with his sci-fi manga series called Monsters We Make, exciting fans and even his fellow YouTubers. YouTube been missing you. Good to see you're well. Welcome back. Manga looks fire. Since then, Corey has been uploading consistently, and with nearly 22 million subscribers, he's only proven that his loyal fan base isn't going anywhere. Unlike Shane Dawson, whose viewership significantly declined after he came back from a 16-month hiatus in October 2021.
I learned piano during my break. Kidding, I didn't learn anything.
Starting his YouTube career in 2008, Shane Dawson became popular for his spoofs and parody videos. But little did he know, the humor that built his career would spark his downfall a decade later, when an old joke from his podcast resurfaced in January 2018.
So I typed in naked baby. First of all, I don't understand why anybody would be turned on by that, but they were sexy.
Forcing Shane to quickly address.
What did he say?
So I typed in naked baby. First of all, I don't understand why anybody would be turned on by that, but they were sexy.
Forcing Shane to quickly address it.
I am sorry that I used to make really shitty jokes.
Fortunately for him, most of his fans were understanding, but a year later, another old joke would be unearthed.
I laid the cat down on her back and then I moved her little chicken legs, like, you know, spread open or whatever. And I was like, if I just like hump, but like on her tummy, like that's not weird, like whatever. And then I humped it, and it kept going, and I came all over the cat.
Once again, he apologized for that joke, but the opinions were divided until another old clip resurfaced, one that was much harder to defend. Responding to the backlash, Shane would release a video called He apologized for that joke, but the opinions were divided until another old clip resurfaced, one that was much harder to defend. Responding to the backlash, Shane would release a video called Taking Accountability.
Realizing how many people I've hurt or how many people I've inspired to say awful things or do anything awful, like to finally just own up to all of this and be accountable is worth losing everything to me.
True enough, he lost over 1 million subscribers and vanished from the platform, only to return 16 months later.
I learned a lot about myself. Hi.
But even with changed content and consistent uploads, his viewership had shrunk to less than 1/10 of what it once was, marking his fall from grace. Unlike Gideon, who managed to steer clear of that fate despite coming back to his old ways.
I miss entertaining you guys, so I was like, you know what? Let's go back. Let's start anew.
Starting YouTube as a notorious prankster, Gideon's stunts ranged from taking a bath during Zoom classes to telling people that he's Marques Brownlee. But in January 2021, during his Twitch stream, he would pull a move that went too far.
Everybody say L plus ratio.
So dude, you were schmooving, another streamer or just bots?
After ordering his fans to spam Pokemon's chat, Gideon immediately got permabanned on Twitch. But despite his permaban, Gideon only doubled down on his pranks a year and a half later. And as a result, he faced another ban, this time from NBA events. And just when many braced for his next prank, Gideon resurfaced a month later, but with an unexpected announcement.
Boys, trying to turn to God, yo. I'm not trying to put like my pinky toe in no more. I'm not gonna just be sitting on the edge of the pool. I want to jump full in. I want to dive all in, chat.
True to his word, he would delete all of his prank videos on his main channel and reveal what haunted him about it the most.
One of my most popular pranks was whenever I snuck into the Gatorade HQ and I deceived the security guards and lied and said that I was working there. I got the prank done, got millions of views off of it, but what a lot of you guys don't know is 3 people lost their jobs because of me.
Following this, Gideon focused on releasing
heard
Christian
something about
content
that.
on his other channel, Gideon. And while many thought he had completely abandoned his pranking era, he would surprise fans with a comeback video on his Gideon Premium channel on January 19th, 2024.
Your boy's back. I'm gonna be making, reaction videos. We're gonna be doing Let's Plays, and, we're also gonna be doing some pranks, y'all. We're gonna be pranking and yeah, got you with that last one. Nope, no.
And just like he promised, there were no pranks this time. Instead, he came back with something even better, exposing
They were
people
funny
with
as
predatory
fuck.
behavior, which is also the very kind of behavior that led to Mini Lad's unsuccessful comeback on August 12th, 2020.
I'm happy to be back, but I hope you can understand why I took a step away.
But his expectation didn't meet reality. We're not happy about your return. We haven't forgotten what you did. Referring to him sending inappropriate messages to underage fans in 2017, which had been
What? I'm poking you with a metaphorical stick. It's a good thing, not a bad thing. And I'm horny, but I didn't need to tell you that. You know me by this stage. He said a metaphorical stick and then the blushing, the smiling emoji. That's crazy. I never understood why people can't talk to others. That is a great question. I wish I knew the answer to. Because, are people just not attracted to people around their same, like the same age as them, or around the same age? Why the fuck do you want to go for anyone that's 10 years younger than you, or because I can't do that. I can't. I'll never understand it. I don't see, I can't, I would like to, I'm just curious on, I just wish I could, take a glimpse of, some people's minds, who want to, do this type of shit. Because I'm genuinely curious on, what makes them want to do this? What is attractive to them about it, or whatever? I just wonder how their mind works in these situations. I wonder. It's just so sickening, and the fact that people do this and think it's okay, or they don't, they know it's not okay, but they still do it because they can't help themselves. It's just creepy. I don't know. 20 years under and 10 years older is a fine line, in my opinion. 10 years pushing this. 10 years pushing it, but 30-year-olds kind of fine. The lowest I'll go as of right now is at least someone that's 20. I don't know to drink with. I think for me, the lowest I'd be fuck. I'd say 20, because I'm 26. I think the youngest I'd go would anything below 23. I can't, 20, no. It just no. It just feels sickening. I mean, I don't care to drink. My bad. You good? It's like. So what? That's like 3 years for me. 3 years young. It's like youngest, like. But like, for people who can go like 10 or more years younger, that's so disgusting. Like, if I went of like going for someone that's like 5 years younger than me, that still feels disgusting. Yeah, I don't know. I typed the first one on purpose. Y'all a lot older than I thought. Yeah, I'm 26. I'm 26. Where should I turned 26 in January, the end of January. And then here comes the dams. I'm
exposed by 2 of his victims, Haley and Ash, on June 23rd, 2020, to which Minilad admitted and apologized for 2 days later. Following a 1-month break, the YouTuber would return to the platform to update the fans on what he had been up to.
I went on this mental health journey. I realized that there's a lot going on in the world. And I know I just need to step away, and I know I just need to take care of myself.
With no apologies to his victims, fans were disappointed, but no one was more outraged than Haley.
He took a break for his mental health. It was a mental health journey, completely disregarding what he did to me and Ash as if it does not matter.
Backing this up with receipts.
He was talking to his moderators about how in mod chat, people are gonna see that this doesn't matter and it's gonna die. He'll upload in a week. It'll be fine.
And this forced Minilad to address everything.
I've never physically met them before, nor have I physically abused anybody across the board.
You said genuinely you and Earl don't look your age, so it's a surprise. You know, like a little over a week ago when I was at work, a lady came up and she thought I was 17. No, I'm 26. She's, oh wow. Like still in high school. No. But thank you though. I take the compliments, like when people tell me that they thought like I was younger than I actually am. I take all that as a compliment, because you know. And like I think another reason why people think that I'm younger than I am is because I just don't wear makeup at all. So I don't know, because I don't wear makeup, like my face looks like younger, I guess. I was gonna say you look at least 20 to 22. I swear she was 21 in college. Nah, I'm 26 type shit. Bro, my voice sounds so...
Which only made things worse.
He debunked rumors that didn't exist, which were we were being touched physically, which wasn't the goddamn case. He didn't even give me, anybody involved, an apology.
And it took 3 months before Minilad gave a proper apology.
I wasn't thinking about anything, I was just being stupid. And I regret it, and I've regretted it since. For both Hallie and Ash, I'm really sorry.
But people weren't buying it. And from that point on, every time he took a break and tried to come back, it became clear. The internet...
One thing you need to avoid doing while making an apology video is, as someone who doesn't do YouTube for a living and has never done it, like my shit matters. I feel like with apology videos, like one of the things you need to avoid is like just like, I don't know, editing wise, like cutting through shit, because I feel like an unedited apology feels more like raw and more genuine. even if you can't find the words to say, I feel like, I don't know, those moments of silence. I don't know. It's just me though. It's just me. And like this fake ass, sad ass look on his face. Like, come on, bro.
Proper apology.
I wasn't thinking about anything. I was just being
I feel
stupid.
like if you haven't apologized to the victims first, it's not real. Yeah. Yeah, like apologizing to the internet and like instead of like the actual people you hurt it's insane. It's like you want their forgiveness but not the people who you hurt, you assaulted. Like you don't want their forgiveness, you want like the rest of the world's forgiveness because it's a bigger population and like a couple people, like if they see you negatively, it won't really affect you. But if a huge group of people looks at you negatively, then that's when it's a big deal. So of course, you know, and it, you know, yeah, he's apologizing because yeah, because if this went on for a while, then he had all the time in the world to stop it, like to like think about what he's doing and stop it. But then he just kept doing it until, you know, the truth came out and like everyone found out. So yeah, he's basically, yeah, like you said, he's basically saying, I'm not sorry for what I did, I'm sorry I got caught. Like it's what a lot of fake apologies go.
And I regret it.
That was the same thing with cheaters. They only cry in regret after they got caught. Yeah, and then they try to manipulate and like gaslight and like play victim and shit. And it's just like, no, it was your action, like your choices and your actions that led us here.
I've regretted it since. For both Hallie and Ash, I'm really sorry.
But people weren't buying it. And from that point on, every time he took a break and tried to come back, it became clear the internet hadn't forgiven him, pushing him to stay silent ever since. Unlike the controversial Lil Tay, who has been gradually earning people's respect after she literally rose from the grave. 5 years before this full circle moment, Lil Tay was known for being the youngest flexer of the century.
Lil Tay out here on the top of Beverly Hills. I run this beat.
On top of the flexing, however, was a habit that caused alarm.
I'm richer than all y'all broke ass niggas.
Which only made the internet hate her. Nevertheless,
what did she say? Bro, did she say
youngest flexer of the century?
I would say, I'll admit she's somewhat less annoying now. I didn't know she said that. But yeah, I followed her on Instagram like right after like you know. And her live stream, like she's actually super talented. I'm like, what the fuck? Like the fuck? And then what was the first song she came out with like recently? Sucker for Green. That song sounds so basic, but I like how basic it is. And then I'm like, you know, we give you a phone. And yeah, I didn't even know, like my dumbass didn't even know she like streams on Twitch. I followed her the other day. I'm just curious to see like how her streams go. Probably like Kai's or something. I saw her with, I don't know how to say his name. I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, it wasn't her that I was cringing at, it was him. I didn't really watch it at all. Low key though, it'd be one thing if I was their age or 18 watching them, but 23, I'm chill off that unless with older folks like Kai. Yeah. The thing that stuck with me is that there's a lot of things that goes into walking to their door. Yeah. Damn, it's almost 4 a.m. Ah. I'm impressed with I'm definitely going to sleep well. After I end stream. I keep saying, like, I don't think it's rare when I end stream and I immediately go to sleep. So I'll probably stay up for like another, like, I don't know how. Because I'm like tired, but I know as soon as I lay down, I'm gonna just be restless. Oh shit. Oh, here's my fucking hair tie. I mean, bro, it was under my laptop this whole fucking time. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I was looking for it this whole, like, for like the past hour. This is some fucking bullshit, bro. It's like 2-3 EST. But yeah, it's almost 4 a.m. here. It's almost 4 a.m. Bro, I was looking for this the whole fucking time. Because I'm like, get this fucking hair out of my fucking face, bro. I need to stop cursing whenever I get, like, frustrated. Not gonna lie, I sleep at 4 to 5 a.m. every day. Damn! Yeah, I couldn't, like, I was literally walking, like, in the past, like, hour and a half, like, if you notice I kept getting up, it's because I was looking for this hair tie. Only one time did I actually get up to use the bathroom. It was under my laptop this whole time. Bro, I was looking everywhere, bro. Even when I just came in, like, the room. Like last time I came back in the room, I literally looked under the couch because I'm like, where the fuck did it go? But yeah. Bro, I'm embarrassed now.
I'll tell you out here on the top of Beverly Hills. I run this beat.
On top of the flexing, however, was a habit that caused alarm.
I'm richer than all y'all broke ass niggas.
Which only made the internet hate her.
gosh.
Nevertheless, Lil
Bro,
Tay
I
only
hated her,
became
bro.
more popular for her persona, even having her TV series Life with Lil Tay. But all of
She
this
had
would
a
suddenly come to a stop in May 2018
Huh?
when TV series Life with Lil Tay.
A Zeus original. Okay, yeah, because I don't know. I thought it said HBO. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, Zeus,
But all
I've
of
never
this
heard
would
of.
suddenly come to a stop in May 2018 when she suddenly disappeared from public view. People wouldn't hear about her until
I didn't
August
know she had a TV
2023
show
when an
either.
Instagram post announced her untimely passing, only for Lil Tay to debunk the rumor a day later. Proving this further, she returned on Instagram the following month, revealing the reason behind her disappearance.
My abusive absentee father, who had not been in my life for years, decided to come back into my life to take control over my career and my money. That's why I disappeared.
Aside from that, instead of flaunting money, she started showcasing her passion for music.
Yeah, she was playing piano. She was playing guitar. She
This kid
started
is
singing.
definitely going places.
I was like,
can tell.
damn.
And she definitely did, because just a day later, Lil Tay would release her new music video, Sucker for Green,
Sucker
which
for
grew to
Green.
almost 10 million views, followed by
Wanna,
another
wanna,
music
wanna.
video called Growing Up 6 months later, which fans couldn't help but admire. Since
Wherever the
then,
song
Lil Tay has been a different figure entirely, and even collaborated with known influencers, proving her comeback only boosted her career. Unlike beauty YouTuber Tati Westbrook, whose return following her public fallout with James Charles nearly tanked hers.
I was definitely upset that he had accepted a sponsorship from the biggest rival to my brand, Halo
Yeah, this
Beauty.
was
I did not make my video because
I'm
of
so surprised
vitamins.
that happened.
I made it as a result of all of the poisonous lies that were
Yeah, me
fed to
too.
me by Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star.
In her now deleted Breaking My Silence video, Tati
Bro, I
revealed that
talked over
Shane
everything. My fault, bro.
tanked hers.
I was definitely upset that he had accepted a sponsorship from the biggest rival to my brand, Halo Beauty. I did not make my video because of vitamins. I made it as a result of all of the poisonous lies that were fed to me by Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star.
In her now deleted Breaking My Silence video, Tati revealed that
Now
Shane and
deleted?
Jeffree were
Why?
so jealous of James Charles' success that they fed her stories to destroy him, which led to the creation of the infamous Bye Sister video that started it all. Aside from revealing the truth, she also apologized to James Charles.
I'm really sorry, James. And I've said that privately, but I want you to hear it publicly.
But Tati's apology and explanation didn't sit well with many fans. Worse,
Yeah,
the
so
video
much-
became a meme, with many internet users parroting
What? Ariana, come on, bro. Yeah, I'm like, what? Damn, and look, Olivia got 1.8 million likes. The Last of Us girl. Bro, okay. I'm about to, okay, this is so random, but I do, like, call me ugly all you want, but, like, I don't like how her face looks. It's like her head and her face, but like all of her facial features are just shrunken. It's crazy, bro. Like, it's like I don't even know. Like, okay, like let me stop talking. But let me rewind a
to
bit.
James Charles.
I'm really sorry, James. And I've said that
That's
privately.
crazy. Like, I'm not hating. It's like every time I see a picture of her, I just think that. Like, I don't have any hate towards her whatsoever. Mainly because I don't pay attention to her, nor have I watched any of the Last of Us episodes, nor have I like really paid attention to her. Isn't she like a lesbian or something? Or I don't know. Like I really do not pay attention to her. It's like, it's just based off of like a picture I've seen of her. I'm like, okay. They hate her face. Like, I don't, like, it's just my opinion. I'm not trying to make fun of her, bro. Like, more power to her. Like, if, you know, anyone sees, you know, I'm not making this better for myself.
But
it is 4 a.m. 3:43 a.m. My brain is mush. You know what I mean?
I want you to hear it.
The main reason I fucking rewinded this part was because of that makeup comment. W actor, even though I still ain't watched the show all the way. At least you watched some of it. I haven't watched shit.
Publicly.
But Tati's apology and explanation didn't sit well with many.
Yeah, this is why I rewinded. She has so much makeup on and 0 tears coming out of her eye. Yeah, cause like the skin is popping and shit. Like,
fans. Worse, the video became a meme, with many internet users parroting its thumbnail. Tati would then return in June 2021 with a video a year later, updating her fans on how her life has been, first noting that she moved on from the past issue.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't think you guys want to hear about
he said the only reason I got to see it was because I was on the plane. I was on the plane last year for the DreamCon.
that whole event that's not even the volcano that erupted in my life. So that past event that seems to want to follow me everywhere I go. When I pulled back, I stopped communication with everyone in the beauty community.
Then she would reveal the legal challenges she was facing as the CEO of Halo Beauty, her wellness-based beauty brand.
My business partner in Halo Beauty, Clark Swanson, back in October, filed a lawsuit for $30 million.
On top of that, she had to shut down her independent cosmetics brand, Tati Beauty, in the midst of it all. And in August 2024, Tati's legal battle would finally end, with her stepping down from the company and eventually relaunching Tati Beauty. Now, though her views aren't what they once were, Tati posts consistently, returning to her roots with makeup reviews, much to the satisfaction of loyal fans. A similar fate that happened to Ray William Johnson, who quit at the height of his Equals 3 career, but later returned to the platform in 2020 with a new series.
Do you ever fear being judged? Pretty sure we all do. So let's talk about it.
In his new series, Superhuman, Ray tackled topics like mental health, productivity, and confidence, often using characters as examples.
When I think of confidence, I think of Captain America.
If you watch his movies, he is very sure of himself. And when you think about it, he got his confidence the same way a lot of people get their confidence. Drugs. Maybe not.
Fans supported it. However, the series only ran for 10 episodes before ending due to low traction. In September 2020, he launched a new series where he roasted TikTokers by request.
Roast me. I want it now.
Are you sure you want that, Caroline? All right, let's do it. All right, first of all, girl, how are you gonna look like a depressed Monica Lewinsky? You look like if someone played Aubrey Plaza in a porn parody.
But while this instantly went viral, it racked up a lot of dislikes and eventually caused his subscriber count to dip. But that would change in August 2021 when Ray repurposed his TikTok videos as YouTube shorts, sparking a surge in views and helping him reclaim his 10 million subscriber milestone. With Ray continuing this strategy in 2025, his YouTube channel is now almost at 20 million subscribers, proving that adapting made his career even better. Unlike the controversial Gabby Hanna, whose cringe comeback didn't go the way she expected after a one-year hiatus.
Where did I go? I got lost in a cloud of smoke in the atmosphere, almost like I disappeared.
Releasing her new music video called Where Did I Go in March 2024, she wouldn't get the traction she used to because of her controversial past. Aside from her fallout with former best friend Jessie Smiles, whom she was accused of betraying by publicly defending Jessie's alleged abuser, Gabby also faced backlash for promoting low-quality, drop-shipped makeup brushes. But despite this, a few fans were supportive of her return. But while that could have been a good start for Gabby to slowly rebuild her reputation, she decided to release an apology 5 months later.
I feel like I owe a lot of people apologies.
Not first, people were expecting that it would be a genuine apology until they noticed a pattern.
I need to apologize to all of my fans, anybody who ever supported me for so many things, being inconsistent. I'm sorry to all of my friends, past, present, who
on YouTube.
I dumped so much negativity on.
To apologize to everyone and no one at the same time is a talent she definitely has, and that only accelerated her downfall, leaving her silent ever since.
Dumped so much negativity on.
To apologize to everyone and no one at the same time is a talent she definitely has, and that only accelerated her downfall, leaving her silent ever since. Unlike mukbang YouTuber Nikocado Avocado, who made loud waves with his iconic comeback after disappearing for 7 months.
2 steps ahead.
2 steps. Fuck. I almost had it.
I am always 2 steps ahead.
With Nikocado suddenly losing 250 pounds, the YouTuber was immediately all over the headlines. And the internet, mostly shocked, responded with massive support. This was not on my 2024 bingo card. Glad you're looking good and healthy, man. Despite his transformation, however, Nikocado continued with mukbang content. But before people got worried, he assured them.
We're having McDonald's. I just got delivered. And look, this is a normal size portion. This is a healthy.
I identify
healthy
as
size portion. You guys know I usually come here with like tons and tons of bags. Today it's just one.
And as he ate less and less than his usual in the next videos,
it's a good life. It's a very good life.
Doctor? Yes? Doctor, our patient says he's getting full and he's not even had one.
Fans couldn't help but point out that something changed beyond his weight. The crazy thing to me isn't even his amazing transformation. It's his whole change of character. His voice, the way he speaks, his looks obviously have all changed, making his comeback one of the most unexpected and celebrated in YouTube history.
Ooh, the slow. Oh shit. What? The most controversial. Okay, yeah, I'm a. Wait, can I? And did some devious shit, making us think that he was fat when he lost mad weight. Yeah, cause he recorded like, and released like a bunch of videos like in advance and like released them throughout the months that he was secretly losing weight. Hey Duck, yes, I'm at 12 hours, almost. We gotta save some of them videos for next time. Yeah, for sure. You should start doing try not to laugh videos. Might as well end it at 13. You know? I could. Might as well end at 13. I could, bro. I could. You sound exhausted. I mean, I'm a bit exhausted. And my voice, like, kind of deepened. So I think that's part of the reason I sound so exhausted. Run the 24? Hell no, bro. Oh. I feel like making it to 13 could be cool because I'm never doing this again. We can watch like another video that's very similar to like the rise of do the sleeping method. I don't know what the fuck that is. Can't do a 24-hour like that, and I've been streaming for 36 straight days. Damn. Yeah, I can't do that shit. I'd have to have some sort of method like oh wait, that's probably what you meant by the sleeping. You can sleep. Yeah, you can, but like it feels like, I mean, it really depends on how people do a 24. Like they could like just have stream go for 24 hours, or like just do the 24 while they're awake, like kind of pause the timer for them to sleep and then resume it when they wake up. There's like multiple ways to do it. If I ever do a 24, I don't know if I'd want to do like a 24 hours straight like waking, like staying awake thing, but I'd probably do like the pause the timer thing. I don't know. Yeah. What time is it? Well, not what time is it. Okay. I can do something for 13 minutes so I can make it to the 13-hour mark. We can watch another video though. Watch a short vid. I was gonna watch this one, but this one's 15 minutes. Damn! Disney darling to digital downfall. Damn, none of these are fucking short. When internet celebrities get destroyed by penguins.
For making fun of a TikTok weirdo.
Dog apology,
do shorts and shit. Too late, I already clicked on this. Wait, every YouTuber did. Wait, which one is more? This one's more recent.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
I mean, YouTube shorts.
Here is every...
I mean,
Dented cans are 50% off. I made it easy for you. They're all dented.
Your brother ate some of your mints and he doesn't feel good.
I already watched that one. I watched that one. No.
There was a rumor that your purse was $25,000.
I was seeing this TikTok. It was like, Mila Cabello was getting canceled because she spent 20.
People say that the word orange doesn't rhyme with anything, and that kind of pisses me off.
I'm doing the video, I'm sorry. I feel like when I watch shorts, it's only...
Here is every single person destroyed by the king of commentary, Penguin Zero, starting with one of YouTube's back then biggest creators, Nikocado Avocado, who accused him of exploiting his situation for views.
That's the bit.
It tastes like diabetes. I can't. It tastes like diabetes.
Well, you wouldn't know what diabetes tastes like because you have it.
Penguin Zero, or Charlie, wanting to take Nikocato's example as a YouTuber with declining health, decided to shed light on how negative attention fuels YouTubers and their need for fame, along with what they're willing to do for it.
Everyone's so desperate to squeeze as much milk as possible from those beautiful honkers of internet points.
In a video titled, "This YouTuber is slowly himself for views," Charlie talks about Nikocato's transformation from a healthy and happy person to something out of a Black Mirror episode.
This is kind of what his content has become. This is what he used to look like in 2017, and then when the videos really started to gain traction, he gained over 200 pounds in the last couple of years. And it's absolutely true. It's the audience's fault for this. They created what Nikato Avocado has become. Obviously, it's not all their fault. He is making the conscious decisions to completely throw away his health and well-being.
Charlie also brings to light the various disabilities Nikokato seems to be suffering from.
He claims that the weight of his body has now broken a few of his ribs, which now has him bedridden. I think he also claimed to now have to have a full-time nurse in order for him to just engage in day-to-day activities.
You know Charlie is concerned when he's not even insulting him anymore. Enraged about his so-called haters, Nikocado responded to Charlie's video.
By the way, we're only in this video for like a couple of minutes. He did it after his millions of followers. Don't promote him. Don't make fun of his appearance. Don't make his mental health upset. Send him some support.
Nikocado then went on to claim that Charlie was using his dire situation for views.
Are you trying to play the high and mighty game all on your pedestal? That you're not trying to squeeze something out of something? Yes, let's sensationalize things about me at my expense. I don't even know who you are.
Charlie and Nikocado would then go back and forth as Charlie tried to voice his concern and offer advice, while Nikocado would react to the videos like a child throwing a tantrum.
All I was saying is, the success he found with mukbangs has reinforced his decision to eat this way.
You lying, hypocritical piece of crap. Don't sit here on your superiority. Oh, I'm so articulate. I'll talk like this so that you watch me. You know, he's just trying to get views. You're trying to get views.
Despite the controversy putting Nikocado in a negative light, after a series of videos about how Penguin Zero and his fans destroyed my life, Nikocado went back to posting the usual content. I feel like Charlie is so respected in the YouTube community that getting on his bad side is in most cases career suicide. And while Penguin Zero showed at least some mercy for Nikocado, for this next creator, that wasn't the case. From posting gameplay videos and being one of YouTube's most famous creators to being called egotistical, manipulative, and greedy, SS Sniper Wolf is the perfect example of if nothing is enough was a person. It all began on October 14th, 2023, when Charlie would post a video titled SS Sniper Wolf Situation is Crazy.
Sniper Wolf, huge channel. She mainly does TikTok reacts, which has made her the punching bag of the internet recently. She's caught more fire than the sequel to the Hunger Games, because a lot of people have been stating that what she does isn't really reacting to content, it's mainly just stealing it, freebooting it.
Charlie then mentions an incident involving Jax Films, a YouTuber that took pride in reacting to SS Sniper Wolf's reaction videos and making fun of her.
You know the phrase, work smarter, not harder? Well, Sniper Wolf does neither. She just steals.
Allegedly, Sniper Wolf has just doxed Jax Films. In an Instagram post, she...
Honestly, I didn't know who Sniper Wolf was, and I didn't even know that pronounce her name as SS Sniper Wolf. But I didn't watch any of her vids. I did watch like her reaction vids, and they pissed me the fuck off. So I just didn't pay attention to her at all. Knuckle I mainly watched because of the Misty cosplay back then, like 2012. Yeah, I didn't really get into YouTube until like 2017. Yeah, I was late in the YouTuber realm. Sexy, not even trolling. I had to look it up. Oh my gosh, of course she would name herself that.
He posted this.
Wait. This video is an hour. I just realized that. I could have sworn it said 15 minutes, bro. Hell nah. It's whoa, I didn't know this video was a fucking hour, bro. Damn. You know what? We can watch for 6 more minutes. We got it.
And it was more than just this picture here. Apparently she even posted one of his house.
Then, in a video titled SS Sniper Wolf's situation just got worse, Charlie expresses concerns about some of SS Sniper Wolf's videos and her questionable behavior.
It's her encouraging some seemingly underage individuals to do some degenerate acts on video, and then she meets this girl who says that she's 16, and then agrees to
Hey, how are you? 16? You? Nice. Yeah, bye. Your mic cut off. Nice. I can now. You're sexy. Want to show each other boobs? LOL. Want me to show? You first. Okay, ready? Haha.
show each other their boobs, and the 16-year-old flashes the camera, which Sniper Wolf does censor, but that doesn't make it okay.
Yeah,
Charlie then proceeds to talk about how he senses an apology video coming from SS Sniper Wolf, and also points out how YouTube hasn't taken an appropriate action on her just yet.
Sniper Wolf is our turbo super creator of the year. Unbelievable. So just like these very, very positive, pumping their fist Sniper Wolf fan tweets. I don't think they'd be that dumb. I don't think they'd be that stupid. I really think this is just like a poorly timed bad tweet from them.
But in his next video, Charlie takes a close look at and criticizes YouTube's response to the ongoing drama.
Off-platform actions that put others' personal safety at risk, harm our community, and the behavior on both sides isn't what we want on YouTube. That is one of those things where you read it and it's like on YouTube, bad tweet from them.
But in his next video, Charlie takes a close look at and criticizes YouTube's response to the ongoing drama.
Off-platform actions that put others' personal safety at risk, harm our community, and the behavior on both sides isn't what we want on YouTube. That is one of those things where you read it and it's like,
I want to stay low key, but my eyes are gone. Have a wonderful night and a great day tomorrow. W13-hour stream, dude. I am proud of you. Have a great day tomorrow, or your ass is grass. You know, Ducklet, I will try. And thank you. Thank you for participating, and thank you for, being here. I appreciate you, and I hope you have an excellent night and excellent sleep. Good night, Duck. What hit me the most is that her gaming content was fake and her... Are you serious? Also, fuck her boyfriend. How you cheat on someone? For real. I saw her boyfriend and I'm like, but I shouldn't judge. Yeah, her boyfriend like, how the fuck? Like, that's insane. Like, that's insane. But I didn't even know her boyfriend was playing the games for her. I did not know that at all. That's crazy. Ooh, 2 minutes. I'm gonna watch 2 more videos.
Like a flashback hits you, like all your senses go out and you have to question if what you just read was real.
And the so-called apology from SS Sniper Wolf that Charlie had predicted. Let me start by saying I'm sorry for my recent actions. It is inexcusable. I'm blah, blah, blah. I am not gonna bore you with reading all of that. It's a typical PR...
No, I wanna do it. Let me start by saying I'm sorry for my recent action. It is inexcusable. I'm sorry to Jax Film, YouTube, the entire creator community, and my incredible fans for not being a better example. I'm sorry to incredible fans for not being a better example for appropriate conflict resolution. Jax Film, while we certainly don't see eye to eye, and have our differences. I am sorry for reacting the way I did when I should have taken the opportunity to show young creators how adults and professionals resolve conflict by communicating directly, respectfully, and privately, not for views or content. How long is this fucking sentence? But a meaningful example of how conflict should be resolved or should be solved. I will reach out directly and hope I can find some time to connect and communicate respectfully. I'd also like to thank you for holding me accountable. I deserve it. Respect the decision and appreciate the opportunity to learn and grow from a lapse. That was October 20th, 2023 at 1:18.
Response, and everyone saw right through it, including Charlie.
There's really nothing she can say here. What she's done is
To this day, I don't
absolutely
know how
indefensible.
back here I
It's
missed the
also
tutorial.
very unlikely that she's being genuine here. Like, I don't think she feels remorse for it or anything.
She isn't sorry about what she did, she's just sorry that it backfired. Following Charlie's videos on her, SS Sniper Wolf's viewer numbers began to plummet. But unlike SS Sniper Wolf, who stayed on the platform and continues to post videos, this next YouTuber would go on to delete his accounts and retire from his content-making career after.
Okay, well, that's a good place to stop because I hit 13 hours. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna start playing this shit right now. Oh shit, no, fuck. Here. I'm gonna start playing. Yeah, W stream, bro. W stream. And I was in this couch this whole entire time. Yeah. You know, this has been a great ass stream. This has been a great stream. Really fun. I got to do a lot of things I wanted to do. I forgot to play Kukuro and Words on stream, but that can be for another time. I don't do I want to fucking raid, bro? Should I raid? I don't know. Oh, no one. Oh. I'll just end. It's fine. W streamer, W 13 hours. Yeah, thank you. Thank you to everyone who is here. You know, whether it was for 5 minutes or for a few hours, you know, I appreciate everyone here. My next stream, I want it to be on Wednesday. I want it to be on Wednesday. I want to continue The Walking Dead, so yeah, and again, this has been a fire ass stream. I'm happy with how it turned out, and when will I do this again? I don't fucking know. But you know, I think I'm a raid Vader. Oh yeah, and thank you to everyone who fucking, you know, gifted subs, who followed. Thank you. I was not expecting any of this. Like, all I wanted to do was fucking stream and have some fun with, you know, my community. It's hard to say my community. Just people who join it. Fun with viewers, basically. Hard to. I don't know how to feel about calling people my community. But yeah, I'm going to leave, and I'm going, you know, Time to read till 5 a.m. Bro, have fun with that, bro. Have fun with because I am going to. It is after 4 a.m. It's 4:10. Okay, cool. All right. You know, I feel like there's so much more I wanted to say. Oh my gosh. This whole time, I didn't even mention how, like, part of the reason I did this long ass stream was as a celebration for making it 1 year as affiliate. As my 1 year anniversary was this past Saturday, and you know I couldn't stream because this whole weekend was just insane. So I forgot to put that in my title as well. So god damn it. But yeah, 1 year as affiliate, and I said it before and I'll say it again. I did not expect any of this shit to happen when I first made my Twitch account. I literally made my Twitch account to watch Berlin. Like, I made my account, I went to his account, it said last live 4 months ago. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then I fucking delete the app, and then months later, like almost like a good 9 months later, I was just like, you know, fuck it, let me just use Twitch. Because it was a couple months after we moved here to Florida, and I was trying to find something to distract myself with. So, you know, and then I was like, you know, why not Twitch? And then, you know, started watching some streamers, started watching Dante and JoJo and PG, and then deadass YouTubers be promoting their Twitch and don't go live. Bro, I wanted to watch Berlin live because I wanted to see his easy tunes, bro, because I was really into his easy tunes because they were so fucking cool. And then now you can't even say the term in his chat anymore because it's like a banned term or something. That and easy craft. I don't know if there's other phrase, but and yeah, and then after like a month or so of watching JoJo and Dante and PG, I'm like, you know, why don't I try a little stream? And I did a stream, I think it was like October of 23, and then, you know, I had like 0 viewers basically, but it was still fun. It was still fun. It was still fun, and I'm just like, you know, let me do it again, you know, not really thinking that I'd like grow a following and shit, because it was just like, you know, started out as an experiment, but for some reason, like, it was just fun to me. And then like my like 3rd or 4th stream, I actually got a follower who was like chatting with me the entire time that I was playing a game, and I'm just like, it actually encouraged me to stream more. It's like I was just doing it for fun, and then like chatter came in, and she was just chatting the whole time, having conversation with me while I was playing. It's like, you know, this is cool. And then, you know, did it more, and then a couple months later, I met Earl, I met Alpha, you know, Pink, you know, and then the rest is history. I started stream a bit more, but then like from February to May. From February to like late April, I did not stream at all because my laptop screen was cracked, and they said it was gonna take up to 15 days to fix, but it took them 2 months, and I didn't stream for 2 months. And what's crazy is that I didn't stream for 2 months, and then like literally less than a month after I I could finally start streaming again, I became affiliate. So I don't know. Oh, what happened? I got home from school, and then I had my laptop in like this like bag thing, and it's like latched. And so when I was getting out of my car, I like had the bag with like my laptop like over my shoulder, and then the thing, like one of the handle things or like the arm things unlatched, and so like the bag fell onto the ground. And I didn't notice that my screen was cracked until 2 days later, because like the next 2 days I did not open my laptop at all. And so 2 days later I look at my screen, I'm like, what the fuck? And then it was crazy because it was like, even though I put in a request to like send it back and shit, they said before I send my laptop back to get fixed that I need to back up all of my files and shit. And I couldn't even do that because the screen was so fucked up. I couldn't even like get past like literally the home screen of like putting in my password, because I couldn't see the screen fully. Like I couldn't click anything. So I'm just like, so I just had to accept the fact that when I set my laptop in, all my shit's gonna be deleted. Like whatever isn't saved to a flash drive or to my Google Drive or whatever is going to be deleted. But luckily, I don't think that many important things were deleted, because I already had a bunch of shit that were on my computer on flash drives anyway. So, and I do know that I will never get a laptop from this company again, because they literally said up to 15 days maximum, and it took them 2 months. So, and then when I got my laptop back and they asked me to leave a review, as much as I wanted to cuss them out, I was very respectful in what I said. I didn't say anything. I was just honest. I didn't like say anything bad about them. I just gave my honest review, and then at the end I said, next laptop I get will not be from this company. I will tell you that. And so, yeah. Yeah, that's how my streaming journey, started. Started off as an experiment. I think out of the 3 streamers I was watching when I first started using Twitch, I'm pretty sure it was between JoJo and PP. I think mainly PP that made me want to like test out streaming and shit. Still in the beginning. Am I though? Like, I wasn't expecting to stream this much and like actually gain a community and like actually have people enjoy watching me, and like, and the amount of people I met through Twitch is insane. Like, I'm literally doing this as like a hobby and like something to like bring up my mood, since my everyday life is kind of ass and depressing. There's a lot further you can go. And I'm like, and I know I don't want to make this like a full-time thing, but because I don't want to be like dependent on like streaming all the time. I don't know. So, but yeah, I do have little goals, like, well, maybe one day I'll make it to 400 followers. That would be insane. But I don't really have, like, other than like followings, I don't really expect any like real growth with my channel, because this is all just for me. So And because it's kind of like enjoyable and an outlet for me, it makes me even more happy when I see like people in my chat like also having a good time. Like the song battles, bro, that had to like, I knew I'd have fun doing hosting the song battles, but I did not expect it to be that fun. And like, bro, the songs that were submitted were so good, bro. Like, I loved it. And yeah, I just had a great, this has been an excellent stream. I've enjoyed every second of it. And like, you know, I did it in a new location on my mom's couch, and you'll never see this couch again because next stream I'll be right back on my bed. So yeah, me and my oily ass skin. Type shit. I forgot I had these on my fucking thing. On my couch. It's not even my couch, it's my mom's couch. But you know, I thought it was just a couch in your room. No, this is my mom's office. I wasn't even expecting to like be in this room the whole time. I just mainly started my stream in here because like the window's right there and like the lighting was kind of hitting my face, and so I was just and I do have like my own like light thing, so when it got dark I just kind of just turned this light on and it was just... But yeah, I'm going to I'm going to end now. Let me get close to the camera and say my outro and shit. But you know, okay. So yeah, if I don't see you Wednesday or Thursday, then I will see you Saturday or Sunday. You know? Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for sticking with me to the end. Whether you're watching this live, or watching the VOD back, or watching this on YouTube, I love and appreciate you either way. And I will see you next time. Hopefully Wednesday, if not Wednesday or Thursday, then definitely this Saturday. And if I don't see you until Saturday, I hope you have an excellent week and an excellent Friday. And wait, what the fuck? I was about to start the raid, but I can't. Oh, he doesn't do raids at this time. You know, good shit. Okay, well, I guess no raid then. Alright, so, you know. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, but you know, it's all good. But you know, stay safe, stay healthy, and don't forget, out of the two things I just said, the most important thing I want you to remember is that I love you. Okay? I love you, and I will